these are just like thoughts that I have, you know, on like a regular basis, like just randomly like come into my head and like make me question things. I've been realizing that it's better to just get it all out, just get it out, like, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, than to hold it in and like question, and like ruminate in it and just like look at every possible angle, which is like what I do best. Yeah, like I often wonder how I'm perceived by other people, like not for like validation or like like because I want like need your guidance or like whatever, for like just the fact that I really don't know how I come off to others, like I'm very much myself. Like I see this face every day when I wake up, this body every day. So like I don't know how others take it, and like, am I too intense for you? Like, I mean, I can't help it. Like, I'm very much an all in or nothing person. Like, does that scare you away? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But I'd rather, like, be that person and, like, you know what? So what? It scares off the weak. But, like, that's just how you get to the real thing, like, the real ones who will, like, understand your mind. Yeah. Coming home and, like, growing and stuff, like, a big part of it, like, that, I had to do was to apologize to all the people that I had once, like, been friends with and, like, grew up with or, like, experienced life with, and to, like, come to them, like, lay it on the table, like, weapons down, like, I'm sorry, like, I left and, like, left you confused and, like, thinking whatever. So I really did apologize to a lot of people, like the ones who are really important to me. And what kind of hurts is like a lot of them kind of just like didn't know, I guess they didn't know how to take it, or like they weren't ready to like accept who I am now. I don't know, but I like put a lot of guilt and like resentment towards myself because I was like, damn, like, like we used to hang out every day. Like I used to text you all the time, like we used to like, I don't know, like you were my friend, at one point in my life. Like you can just see because I've changed, like I don't know if that's what they're thinking. Like that's what I assume, because I did try, to like make it better. But I've been realizing, just with time that like it's like 50-50. It goes both ways. Like, and you know what? It's on you now. If you can't like handle who I am, like I understand. Like you're not the only one. But like, yeah, like I owned up to what was on my chest, like to what was kind of bothering me and like whatever. But it's not like you didn't hurt me too, because that's how it is with like every relationship, friendship, anything. Like it goes both ways. So I don't know. And I don't know. It's funny because a person that you once knew so well could be like completely a different person, and like that's just the way it goes. And like you'll never really have those experiences again. Like my college friends, like I'll never, like do what we did before. Like it was fun in the moment, but like that's just not who I am anymore. And like we'll never all be together again, like my high school friends, like it just changes. And like that's just the way it goes, like life. And you can go so many different like paths. And, you know, like, we're all not gonna make it, like, at the same time. Like, not everyone who you start with is gonna finish with you, you know? And, like, that's could be due to, like death, or, like, you know, just, like, they could end up, like, completely somewhere different. And, like, I don't know. That used to, like, terrify me, like, the thought of someone, like, not liking me, or, like, not, you know? Now I'm just like, you gotta take it or leave it, you know? I can't be sitting here begging people to think I'm cool. Like, I ain't got time for that. But yeah, I mean, I guess you just find, like, the people who are meant to be in your life at the right time, you know? And I've always actually found that, like, looking back at all, like, the friendships and, like, stuff I had, was, like, the right time. Like, I needed that then, you know? Like, we may never speak again, like, I hope not, but, like, or, you know, like, things will never be the same, but, like, I needed you, like, at that time in my life, and, like, you helped me grow to the woman I am today, and, like, I will forever be grateful for that. Yeah, and it's just, like, interesting, like, looking back, because, like, it's kind of how you can measure, you know, what you've been through, is, like, through the people you were with. And, like, that kind of, like taking myself back to that mindset I had at the very moment, it's crazy, you know? It's really crazy. So you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And it's sad people change, you know? I always hope for the better, but you never know. And yeah, just don't waste your time, you know, trying to prove who you are, you know, just to, like, or, like, putting all the guilt on yourself, because do remember that it goes both ways, you know? Like, you effed up, they effed up, you know? Own it. Accountability, man. Own it.